Are you ready yet?
Girl, I need like 5 more minutes. Hold on. Okay, I'm ready. Welcome to my beauty room. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, I'm Charla and you have entered my beauty room. And in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a hair tutorial on how I curl and blend my extensions and a mini makeup tutorial. So I didn't have time to film the intro, so you're gonna see me all ugly, my hair poofy here in a second. But this is how my hair looks finished. And I did get these extensions from LuxuryForPrincess, so if you guys want to check them out, I'll link them down below. They have such luxurious extensions and it's perfect for blending if you have highlighted hair like mine. Yeah, these are the latte brown 20-inch extensions, and if you guys want to see how I style my hair and put on my extensions, then just keep watching. You guys, y'all tell me to leave my hair curly because it's beautiful and natural. So do I just go out like this or what? Like what do y'all expect? Y'all expect me to go out like this and be like, hey y'all? You guys, I like don't know how to tame this hair sometimes, and then in this Texas weather, so hot that my hair will be like this by the time I'm like outside for 10 minutes. So we are going to tame this hair. So I'm gonna show you guys really quick how I style my hair, and then a more in-depth tutorial of how I use my extensions because my hair is short and I want to put in some clip-in extensions, so you guys will see how I blend and put them in. So please excuse please excuse my hair. I look so crazy. I'm over here talking to y'all like normal, like oh my goodness. Okay, let's go ahead and start. So I'm gonna part my hair really quick because my hair just looks so crazy right now that I'm like so embarrassed that y'all are even seeing this. So I'm sorry. Okay. Products that I'm going to use. I just look so scary. I'm like so embarrassed to post this. Okay, so don't judge. What I'm going to use is some Tresemme heat tamer. So I'm going to spray some of this in my hair because having curly hair makes your hair really dry. So we don't want to burn my hair. So I'm gonna let that sit on that side, and then I'm using a Sugar Bear hair brush because it's supposed to help like not break your ends. I don't know. I just use it because it came with my gummies. So I'm just going to brush my hair out, and then I'm gonna use some Lanza healing oil. I'm pretty much almost out of it. So if you guys know of a good oil, I want to try new ones. This Lanza oil is pretty good, but I need to try new ones. So I'm gonna take out whatever I can from here and put it in my hair because this is what makes my hair nice and smooth. And then I'm going to be using this Gloss Boss from Cake Beauty. You can find this at CVS, and I really like it because it helps your hair not to be frizzy, and it smells like cake, literally. And I'm going to be using a lot of this throughout this video, you'll see, because This is my best friend because my hair tends to get really frizzy just because of the Texas heat. So yeah, that's the only thing that pretty much helps my hair not to be frizzy. So I'm gonna take a small section of my hair. I'm gonna show you guys how I curl. So I curl my hair first and then I put in my extensions, but my extensions are already pre-curled so I don't have to mess with them. So I'm just gonna show you guys how I install them into my hair. Yeah, so what I'm going to use is this Sutra straightener. I got it when I was at a beauty con a year ago, and I really like it because it infuses oils into your hair. So I feel like it's perfect if you have dry hair like mine. So I just take a piece of hair and I try to straighten the roots as much as I can, and then I'll bring it down once like that. And then so what I'll do is I'll just start twisting it with the straightener. You see how I just turned it? It's all you have to do, and look how curly it got. So all you do is straighten the roots and then twist. And depending how curly you want it, if you want it like really curly, you just keep turning your straightener, and if you want it kind of like a beachy wave, you just turn it once. So I'll show you guys an example, and then I'll pretty much like speed up the process because you guys don't want to see like an hour video of just me curling my hair, because it legit takes me like 40 minutes just to do my whole head because I have such thick hair. Like I have so much of it. So that's the only thing I hate about doing my hair, is when I get ready is doing my hair. So I don't wash my hair often because my hair is so dry. I only wash it like once or twice a week. So if you guys want to know, I shower every day. I take body showers. I just don't wash my hair because it's so dry. So by the 6th or 7th day, you'll barely start to see like any oils coming out of my roots. So that's whenever I know like it's time to shower like my hair. But I do shower every day, just not my hair. So see how I just twisted it one time, and it gives it like a little beachy wave, and that's kind of like more what I go for. Like I said, if you want a tighter curl, you just keep turning your straightener. But for this beachy wave, like I literally only turned it once, and you just pull it all the way down. And that's how it comes out. Okay, so these extensions are from LuxuryForPrincess, and they are blonde. These are very like blonde and brown. So as you can see, there's a lot of blonde tones in these extensions, and my hair is more has more brown than blonde. So what these extensions are gonna do is just make it look like I have more blonde highlights than I actually have. So I really like that, because if I want to have a more toned down look, I can just wear my hair like this, and then if I am going out and I want my hair to look more done up, I can just add these extensions in, and it'll just make my hair look more luxurious and make it look like my whole head is highlighted when it's really not. So I believe there's about 10 pieces in here. Let me count them. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there's 7 pieces in this extensions, and that is a lot if you have medium to coarse hair. Like if your hair is thick, if your hair is very thin, you might want to go lower on the grams, maybe like a 160 gram, because you will have way too much hair if your hair is very thin. So it's all about blending into your hair type. So what I'm gonna do first is go to the very bottom of my neck. So where my ears are, I'm going to pull back and pick up all of that hair, and then I'm just going to secure it with a clip. Let me close these drawers. And in the back you can see how much hair there is. So so the clips that I'm going to be putting there is, let me see, is it this one? I think it is this one. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to be putting a 4 clip weft, and I am just going to put it on top of the roots. I hope you guys can see because I can't. And if you have thin hair, you're gonna have to tease your hair so the clips will stay, because if your hair is thin, the clips will just slide out of your hair. But my hair is very thick, so that's why it just stuck on so easily. So yeah, if you have thin hair, make sure you tease your roots a little bit. So then I'm gonna go to where my temples are, as you can see right here, and then I'm going to pull back. So that's kind of like my guide, is where my temples are. And you pull back, and then you clip hair, and then the pieces that I'm going to take are going to be 2 pieces. They're going to be the 3 clip weft, and I gotta see which side they go on. So these you're going to be clipping on the sides of your head like this. I know it looks crazy now, like you can see the color difference, but I promise you, like once like I brush everything through and it's blended, you'll see how good they look. So here's the other, oh shoot, here's the other 3 clip weft, and I'm just going to brush them a little bit just because they were a little tangled. So then I'm going to clip on this side. Ow. Okay, so I'm going to turn around so you guys can see how they look. That is how they look in the back. So yeah. Okay, so next I'm going to part on top of the eyebrow. So I just literally like grab my eyebrows like this, and then ow, I will pull back again. So that's how I know where my the next weft is going. Like so. Like so. Oh, hold on. Okay. I know it looks crazy right now, but just trust the process. So then I'm going to be taking the 2 clip weft, and I'm just going to repeat the same. These I'm going to put more on the sides of my head instead of the back of my head. That way I have more hair on the sides and it blends with my bangs, because I have short bangs, so you want to make sure it blends with the sides of your head. And then here's the other side. Are these even on right? Oh, they're on backward. I had them on backwards, guys. Okay. So that is how it looks. Where's homegirl supposed to go? Hold on. Yeah. Okay, so once they're in, this is what it should look like so far. And then we still have one piece left. This is the 4-clip weft. This is the last piece left, and this is the most important piece. If you have short hair, this is going to go at the bottom of my neck. And I'll show you what I mean. So this is my trick because I have problems, like when I wear my extensions, you can see the little pieces hanging out. So my little trick is I flip my head upside down like this, hey. And then I take that clip, the weft, and I don't know if you guys can see, I hope y'all can. I put them upside down. Like that. I hope y'all saw. Okay, so then, now that my hair is flipped, voila, this is how it's gonna look. But I still have to brush all of my hair together. So, hold on. Okay guys, so as y'all could see, I literally just put the bottom extensions upside down. No, it does not hurt. It doesn't hurt me anyways, but I guess if you have sensitive, like if you have a sensitive scalp or you have a sensitive head to where you don't like your head being tugged, it might hurt you, but it doesn't bother me. So if you have a sensitive head, the extensions at the bottom might hurt you, so I wouldn't recommend doing it, but I do not mind the way it feels. It doesn't hurt me, so that's how I do it, just so you see now that you can't see the short pieces that were there before. So that is how my hair looks. Looks so cute, and all I did was combed everything through. And I'm just going to recurl any pieces that I need to. So I'm just going to recurl this top piece, that, and then I'm just going to add a little bit of hairspray. And that is my hair, you guys. Like, look how much more highlighted it looks. Like, it looks like I went and did so much more to my hair when I really didn't. So that is how my hair looks, you guys. So now you guys know my little secret, how I curl my hair, how I blend my extensions. So if y'all use any of these tricks, please tag me and let me know how it works for you. So that is it for this portion. Okay guys, so that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed my hair tutorial and my little fast forward makeup tutorial. This literally took me 15 minutes, which I'm so impressed because I was still able to put lashes and lipstick and contour. So I really like how it came out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little video. Let me know if you want to see a more in-depth makeup tutorial. Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram. If you love pink, you're in the right place. Make sure you go follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.